get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Available. There are a number of different types of Arduino to choose from. This is a brief overview of some of more common types of Arduino boards you may encounter. For a full listing of currently support Arduino board, check out Arduino hardware page. Now let us discuss about Arduino UNO. The most common version of Arduino is the Arduino UNO. This board is what most people are talking about when they refer to an Arduino. In the next step, there is a more complete rundown of its features. Let us discuss about Arduino UNO features. Some people think of the entire Arduino board as a microcontroller, but this is inaccurate. The Arduino board is a specially designed circuit board for programming and prototyping with Atmel microcontrollers. The nice thing about the Arduino board is that it is relatively cheap, plugs straight into a computer's USB port, and it is dead simple to set up and use compared to other development boards. Some of the key features of the Arduino UNO: an open source design. The advantage of it being open source is that it has a large community of people using and troubleshooting it. This makes it easy to find someone to help you debug your projects. An easy USB interface. The chip on the board plugs straight into your USB port and registers on your computer as a virtual serial port. This allows you to interface with it as though it were a serial device. The benefit of this setup is that serial communication is an extremely easy protocol, and USB makes connecting it to modern computers really convenient. Very convenient power management and built-in voltage regulation. You can connect an external power source of up to 12 volt and it will regulate it to 5 volt and 3.3 volt. An easy to find and dirt cheap microcontroller brain. The ATmega 328 chip has countless number of nice hardware features like timers, PWM pins, external and internal interrupts, and multiple sleep modes. A 16 MHz clock. This makes it not the speediest microcontroller around, but fast enough for most applications. 32 KB of flash memory for storing your code. 13 digital pins and 6 analog pins. These pins allow you to connect external hardware to your Arduino. These pins are key for extending the computing capability of the Arduino into the real world. Simply plug your devices and sensors into the socket that correspond to each of these pins and you are good to go. An ICSP connector for bypassing the USB port and interfacing the Arduino directly as a serial device. The port is necessary to reboot, load your chip if it is corrupt and can no longer talk to your computer. An onboard LED attached to digital pin 13 for fast and easy debugging of code. At last but not least, a button to reset the program on the chip.